What's up? This is U-Ome, chilling with Matty G.
What's happening?
Gonna talk about some real talk, 2011, about dubstep scene. So Matt,
yeah, what's
up, man?
Nothing much, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Hey, how you doing? Hey. So Matt, seriously, what are your thoughts on the state of dubstep in the 2011? What are your thoughts right now?
It's crazy, man. You know, I mean, it's going good. I think, you know, depending on what you're trying to do with it, you know what I'm saying? There's every kind of opportunity out there, you know what I'm saying? If you want to stay around and lock down and do your underground thing, you can still do your underground thing. If you want to get big with it and you want to make something a little more commercial or whatever, there's that opportunity too. Whereas, you know, maybe 5-6 years ago, a major record label wouldn't take notice to you. Now you have that opportunity. You know, so there's the opportunity to do anything with it right now, and you know, people are branching out with more styles, although it might not always seem that way on the surface. You know, you can get a lot of the same recycled kind of formulaic stuff, but you scratch down a little bit. You know, there's people doing some houseier kind of stuff. You know, I do a little bit of hip hop kind of beats. There's still the dark, minimal aspect to things. You know, so there's lots of stuff out there.
What do you think? You know, we were just talking about how a lot of the people in the dubstep scene right now weren't even around 4 or 5 years. What are your thoughts on how it's changed and all these new people coming in from whatever that, you know, it might be more rave, it might be more this, it might be more drum and bass. What are your thoughts on that? These people kind of looking at what, you know, your style, you know, older, you know, you've been around, you know, like what we do, you know, with the Steps in Time label. Like, what are your thoughts on those people kind of looking at, you know, how they look at the older artists, and what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think, you know, I'm not too sure if some of the newer heads even look at the older artists and look at what the roots are. I mean, I have to be honest. Like when I got into things, you know, I wasn't aware of, you know, I haven't educated myself that well to some of the people that were at the top of the game before me. You know, like you know, the LBs and, you know, stuff like that. You know, the more the dark minimal garage history of dubstep. So I came at a certain point and I didn't really bother educating myself too much about what happened before. So some of these other people, you know, 5 years later, they might be coming in and they don't know about the Malas and the Kokies and, you know, the N-types and the
Matty G's
and stuff, you know. But, you know, so, I mean, I'm kind of victim to that as well, but it is important, I think, to, you know, take the time to learn a little bit about the history of whatever you're doing, especially if you're making a living off of it. That's important to me. So yeah, I don't know if there's too much looking back on a lot of people's parts who are getting into the game, and I think the sound has changed based on what's driven, what was popular at the time.
Exactly.
Of
completely
when a lot of people come in. You know what I'm saying? So you get someone who takes a look at dubstep now, they're going to get a different impression of what it is based on you know what's being played, rather than what happened maybe like 5 years ago where I got in and I'm like, oh wow, you know, this is what people are doing, you know, and I did my own little spin on it, whereas, you know, people are just doing their own thing based on what's hot right now. Even though there is a lot more to the genre than you know, the big singles and whatnot, you know.
Yeah, it's like you just do what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you're just gonna keep doing.
Exactly.
Point is, you haven't left. None of us are left.
Yeah, no one's gone anywhere. You know, it's just you know, things go in cycles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, everyone has their opportunity. You know, as far as some of these people getting big, you know, maybe they might be good at things that I'm not necessarily good at. They might know how to utilize some of the free tools that are available to
marketing,
these
promotion,
days, you know?
internet.
Yeah, whereas, you know, I just want to be a musician, really, if you're an underground artist, you don't have anyone to do anything for you. So you got to be in charge of your own publicity. You got to be in charge of getting your name out there and keeping it in people's minds and stuff like that. You know, it's not like you wait till you get big and have someone do that for you. You got to be in charge of doing that now, because you have MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud.
It's like a DIY.
Yeah, you have to utilize those tools. You know, you have to utilize them, and I was kind of late to figure that out. But some of these younger kids, that's kind of their culture. You know, is the internet and all that. So they're able to work with these things better than someone maybe my age is able to.
You old man, you.
Yeah, you know. But you know, that's part of the reason why some people have achieved success rapidly. You know, is that they're able to network and get in touch with people. So yeah, I think I went off on a tangent, but
no, that's good, you know.
But yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, so just tell us, like, you know, what you got in store. How about that?
Yeah, right now I got a single coming out on Steps in Time. It's gonna be
number 6.
That's right.
Solo release.
That's right.
Pick it up.
Me and my homeboy Confusion did a tune together. Shit, what do I even call that tune? I can't remember. Styles and Styles. Styles and Styles. And then on the flip is going to be a tune called 95 Style Smooth. It's a little more laid back, a little more funky, soulful, kind of
taking you back to the 90s.
Yeah, that's right. So it's got some of that R&B shit going on, you know. So
good stuff coming.
That's what I got coming out. Yeah.
Good stuff coming. Point is, you know, this guy's left. I'm still here. I'm still trying to do stuff. I don't know.
We're here. We're still here. We ain't going nowhere.
So that's it. I just wanted to, you know, get this little video out to show, you know, show people like, yo, like, real stuff is still going on.
Thanks to people like U-Ome for putting good music out. You know what I'm saying?
Otherwise,
I wouldn't have a forum to do that in. You know what I'm saying? So. You know.
We're chilling here in beautiful Oakland at Sparky's Burgers, you know. So yeah, you know, so that's the point. Just want to get this guy out there, let him know, let people know that this guy's killing it, and he's always been killing it. And he needs Atlantic Records, get out this guy or something. Priority, something, you know. Point is, Steps in the Time is coming out. You got what? Dub Police, bunch of stuff coming out. So that's it. 2011.
2011. That's right.
Real talk.
Here he comes. Here we come. All right, guys. Just want to give that. We out. Say. Yeah. Tonight. There you go. Yeah. Watch. That's gonna be on Facebook. Matty G on the flyer.